it was really, really narrow, with a rumble strip consuming most of it and the gravel pit of death on the right.
Welcome back to BBB Adventures. If you're new to the channel, welcome. We are Mary Beth, Brentley, and Disco, and our goal is to share our life and adventures in hopes of inspiring others to stay moving and enjoy life. Welcome back to Loop the Lake, our 1,100-mile bike touring adventure around Lake Michigan on our brand new Priority Gemini bikes. Episode 9 starts at our campsite at the River Park Campground in Menominee, Michigan, as we prepare for another awesome day looping Lake Michigan. Good morning from day 10, and look, another beautiful day in the making. We put our bikes over by the tent. My bike's there now, but I just moved it. We put them over to the tent and locked them up because there was a bunch of shenanigans going on the other side of that fence that made us uncomfortable. Sounded like a bunch of drug deals going down or something. I don't know how long it lasted, but anyway, we put the bikes nice and safe next to us. Mary Beth, what you doing in there?
I'm unmaking our bed.
She's unmaking the bed. She's taking down camp, is what she's doing. Oh, and Disco has treated a cat.
Treat a cat?
Yeah, and so he comes over here, and every time the cat tries to come down, he over there and retrees it. So until we leave, that poor cat's going to be stuck in that tree. Well, this morning we're having coffee and cream of wheat with bananas, and I put a little peanut butter in mine, a little peanut butter, some rice cakes we had left over from the other day, and a banana, and some of these breakfast, these bar things we brought with us, maybe some grapes over there. I don't know. We're having a big feast.
Big feast.
Big feast out of the food bag today.
Fueling our day.
But oh my goodness, what a great day. We have broken down camp. This was a really nice spot. We really enjoyed it. Although there was some shenanigans on the other side of that fence, I think we already talked about, but it ended probably 11 o'clock. What?
We should go get tuna helper.
We need tuna helper.
Yeah, and tuna.
We need tuna helper and tuna. Because we are between here and our destination tonight, which is a cabin with a little kitchenette. There's nothing. I mean nothing.
There's one restaurant or
yeah, we'll probably lunch at the Midpoint. It's a Midpoint Bar and Grill or something like that, but
halfway.
But yeah, we gotta get this grocery store and get our dinner for tonight.
Yep, let's go.
Okay.
Day 10. Dear day 10, here we go. Day 10. Here we go. Leaving the campground. Day 10. Beautiful day. Yay! We stopped at the grocery store.
Tuna helper?
Got some tuna helper for tonight.
2 cans of tuna.
Mary Beth is stuffing the food sack, and we're gonna be hitting the roads. Hitting the road.
So we're heading out of Menominee, and one interesting thing we noted about the campground, it was a very nice campground, but it was near a major freeway, or not freeway, but a major road. And we're turning left here. No, we're not. No, keep going straight. My bad. Yes, correct. Anyway, this morning, not maybe a little bit last night, but certainly this morning, tons of sirens, emergency vehicles or police or something, like one after the other. Not like all going to the same, not like all going to the same event, but like different things going on, and as if we were in a huge city. So we, what's happening? Oh, she's getting on the trail. So I thought, well, man, Menominee, I think that's how you say it, must be a pretty big town to have all this activity, these sirens and stuff. So we looked it up. It's got a population of like 4,200 or 4,500 people. So we don't really know why there was so much sirens, but that was our interesting observation about Menominee. They got a lot of emergencies going on, either a lot of criminal activity or a lot of emergencies. Our first glimpse of the lake. I bet this is Loop the Lake, not Loop the Bay. That's a lake. Look at the size of it. You can't see across it. Anyway, it's our first glimpse of it today. This road's pretty nice. A lot of truck traffic, unfortunately, but this is the road that follows the lake. So we should be following the lake all day.
So far it's going very smoothly here on M35. A subscriber we met in Green Bay at the stadium view told us that there are sections that don't have this wide shoulder. I'm not looking forward to those sections, but with these sections it's quite nice. This wide shoulder is quite nice.
There's a cool picnic area right in the lake. That's neat.
That is neat. There's a really cool picnic area right there. But you can't camp there. Don't even think about it. It's called the Menominee County Airport Park. I can see the tip of Wisconsin's thumb from here. It's the very tip of Door County. But we stay in Michigan, even as we cross the top of Wisconsin. We're in Michigan. So we're getting real close to the lake again. I look straight away due east now. I'm traveling north, so due northeast of here is definitely Lake Michigan. So I cannot see the other side.
Off the M35 superhighway into this little county park. Sure
Soft
is.
sand.
Yeah, you're not gonna be able to use your click stand here. It'll just
No.
sink.
No.
I'm not. I don't want to go in there. I don't want to go in there. I don't want to be here.
There's a snake. A live one.
Where? Oh yeah. Hey little feller. Hey little feller. Where are you going? Just would have a heyday with you. He's in the grass now. I already got sand in my sandals. I got sand in my sandals. Ugh. Yuck. Yuck. Yep. You want to stop at this first place right here?
Yeah.
We had a nice little break. We discovered that the halfway bar and grill we were going to stop out doesn't open until Wednesday, so we're not going to wait that long. Today's Monday. But there is another gas station with a restaurant that is open, but the restaurant closes at 2 because it's only breakfast and lunch. It's 10 miles away. It's 10:30, soon to be 11:30 when we cross the date line going into the Eastern time zone. So it's all going to work out. We're going to get there, have some lunch. It's 10 miles. Take us about an hour. Maybe a little less. Back on the M35. So this is a situation we rarely run into, and maybe I can't think of an instance where we ever have, and that is the road surface is older than the shoulder. They resurfaced the shoulder, but not the road surface. I love it. So smooth. Way to go, Michigan. Well, this is our lunch stop. Disco is having a big special treat. Isn't he, Mommy?
Yes, he is.
Egg day. Cleaned his plate. Mary Beth is writing postcards. If you remember, when we were in Port Washington, she bought
Postage stamps.
postage stamps, and so some of you lucky people are going to receive a postcard soon.
Yeah.
Chef salad, a turkey Reuben, lunch. Well, we had a really good lunch at this gas station restaurant, Oasis on M35. It's really the only thing we think exists between our start and end point today. What you smiling at? Just happy to be on your bike? Home cooking. It was really delicious. On the M35. Nice lunch. Disco got to poop. I'm sure he feels better.
He got an egg.
Yeah, Disco got an egg. Oh, he's living high in the hog. 18.8 miles to destination. So we do cross the time zone. That's what Mary Beth determined. We're a few miles, not even a few miles, probably a mile from our lunch stop, and bye-bye nice shoulder. Now we got skinny shoulder, gravel. That's too bad. Good news! The skinny shoulder has made way to another brand new, big wide, awesome shoulder. Woo, so much better. So much better. On that skinny shoulder back there, I felt like I was on a single track.
There's probably more of that coming up.
Way to spoil it. Way to be a party pooper. I think this goes the whole way. Thank you very much. One of our followers, was telling us just today in a text about this Fox Park and how he thought the water would probably be warm enough for us to go swimming.
This section of M35 is ultra wide. Passing lane on both sides. It's quite nice. It's probably about, I don't know, it's been about a mile section so far. It's very nice. Except he didn't get over. Rude. Woodpeckers just flew over. Very cool. The superhighway is ending. The extra lane is going away. Let's hope our shoulder doesn't. We still have about 8 miles to go.
Entering the Eastern Time Zone. Ah, Jesus. Goodbye, big shoulder. Goodbye, single track. Or hello, single track. Well, the shoulder was pretty bad there for, I don't know, 4 or 5 miles, maybe, I don't remember, but it was really, really narrow, with a rumble strip consuming most of it and the gravel pit of death on the right. So now it's widened up, so it's way better cycling now.
Brentley decided to get in front of me for these last few miles because my legs are tired and he wants to go faster. So if he pulls me, he can go faster. When we were on the smaller shoulder, adrenaline really pushes me along and I go a lot faster, which in turn then tired me out. Now that we're on this wide shoulder again, I can feel a little more relaxed. But Brentley wants to get to camp, so he wants to keep going my adrenaline fast.
Yeah.
Which we can compromise and go a little bit faster with him pulling me. Miles to destination?
3.5.
Ah, so slow.
More evidence of trees turning. More trees. I think those are more maples. But some of the other trees are starting to turn. So pretty.
That beach right there, I predict, is our destination. We're at 44.2 miles. We're looking for St. Michael's Lakeside Resort. It is 3:04 Eastern time in the afternoon. They're still calling this the Green Bay. I'll have to look on the map and confirm that, because it sure looks like Lake Michigan to me. I don't see any shoreline over there. That wasn't our beach. We passed it right up. That was me wishful thinking. I see St. Michael's sign. There it is. St. Michael's. We're gonna turn in right there. St. Michael's in Cedar Dells, Lakeside Resort. Beautiful. Welcome. Oh, I feel welcome. I do. It's so stunning. These are our accommodations for the evening. We have to go up the stairs to get down the stairs into the bear's den. Bear's den. Into the bear's den. Did I hear a bear? There's a bear.
Oh, that's me. This place is awesome.
This is a very nice place.
This place is awesome.
It was all they had available for this evening. That's why we have a 3-bedroom cottage.
For the price of a tiny cottage.
Yeah.
But did you show them this?
Oh, right. I told them on the phone when I made the reservation that it was Brentley's birthday. So they have a birthday cake for Brentley. It was so thoughtful. Full kitchen. Living room.
Well, it's mid-century-ish. That's the 70s. This is
70s.
mid-centuries. This is totally. This looks like literally. This looks like the den of any one of my friends when I was growing up.
Yeah. The
Seriously.
70s. Yeah.
That's what this looks like.
So there are 2 bedrooms back here. Oh, this one sleeps 2 single beds. 2 single beds. And this one has a double bed, a full-size bed, and a single bed. This could comfortably fit a couple families for sure.
Disco wants his greenie. He keeps following me around.
Oh, we'll give it to him. And then over here we have the laundry room.
What's your greenie?
Laundry room. I wonder if there's detergent. Because if there's detergent, I may wash clothes tonight. No detergent. That's okay. I wasn't planning on washing clothes tonight. And this is the bathroom. with shower and of course a toilet. It is the bedroom we've selected because it's close to the bathroom.
How did you find this place?
On Google Maps.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
What a find. What a find.
Yeah. So basically what I did was I took some of the miles from one of those 30-mile days and added it to tomorrow. Okay, I figured it out. We are going the same distance in 3 days that we would have according to our original plan. We just are dividing up those miles in a different way. So same mileage for 3 days, just dividing them up differently. Like today I took 15 miles off the planned route, and tomorrow I added 15 miles. So the 15 miles that we would have done today, we're doing tomorrow for a 45-mile day. So 2 45-mile days instead of a 60 and a 30. That math adds up, right? 2 45-mile days equals 90. 60 plus 30 equals 90. So the same distance, actually the same distance in 2 days that we would have done originally. I just shortened one up and then put extra miles on the next day. That's it. And then on the 3rd day from now, we'll do 30 miles. So
It's tuna helper. Right, baby?
yeah, minus the milk and butter.
Yeah. Oh, did it ask for butter?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, we hope it turns out okay. We don't have all the...
We don't have all the ingredients.
Whatever.
Whatever. We got some seasoning though. Maybe we can
We'll spruce it up.
spruce it up.
Well, we added some steamed vegetables to our tuna helper. Tuna helper without all the proper ingredients, and I think it turned out, it looks delicious. Oh, steamy. So good. Bon appetit. This dinner turned out great. We got this beautiful place to cook it in. We're living high on the hog here on Loop the Lake. After enjoying our dinner, we spent the rest of the evening chatting with the other guests and relaxing at the cozy lakeside patio of the resort. Well, we're sitting here, lakeside, enjoying this campfire that was started by our hosts here at St. Michael's Lakeside Resort for the enjoyment of their guests. And we got Mary Beth and Disco Doggy. Disco Doggy,
Is not a fan.
he no likey the campfire. We took our eye off him for 5 seconds and he waddled himself back to the cabin.
And he's trying to get out of my arms
Yep,
now.
he's just like, I don't like the fire, I go to bed now.
Yep. So Disco and I are off to bed. Good night. Day 10 in the books.
Over
And out.
and out. That's a wrap for episode 9, but there's much more to come on Loop the Lake. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the ride. Wear a helmet.